does it really matter to know who you are? I think it does, especially in this modern world. To know who you are is everything left for humanity. But unfortunately, who you are is not really attached to you. It's pretty much attached to your identification card, your bank account, your social media accounts, your culture, your country, your passport. That's who you are. More than that, you're nobody. If you burn all these attachments, what will be left of you? Nothing really. Because so far, whatever you know from yourself is just whatever that came to you through your life. The way you lived, your parents, the school, your country, your culture. And without that, you can't really define yourself, can you? Because every day you go on, do the same thing that any other person does, or at least the majority around you. Do you ever really looked at yourself, like within, inside, without having all these attachments? Just who you are as a person. How do you see this human experience? How do you feel it? How do you experience it? How do you share it with others? Every single person out there is lost, is left alone for themselves. Everyone pretty much is alone. No matter how many people you have around you, your family, your partner, your brother, your sister, they don't understand you. And you don't understand them either. And that's totally fine. The problem is, you don't dare to look inside because it's so scary, it's dangerous, it's boring, it's not fulfilling. There is no entertainment in it. There is no joy. It's all about suffering. The moment you look at yourself, it's all about suffering. All your addictions, all your guilt and shame, and the misery that you carry every day with yourself, and not knowing what to do. What to do to fill the gap of being awake. Knowingly or unknowingly. You might be a so called very happy, content person, but that does not mean what you do is not futile, it's not empty, it's not useless. Momentarily you will hack your brain, momentarily you will give yourself joy and pleasure and entertainment to pass by, and you think you accomplished something. If you earn good money, you think you did something great. If you earn so little, you're poor, you think, oh, you perhaps don't deserve it to have a better life. You think that perhaps I can't really free myself out of this bondage, this misery, this poverty. Maybe you have lots of money, maybe you're rich, but still, you're poor. There is no quality in your life. There is nothing that you can really touch and say, yeah, if I die today, I am happy because I am what I am. I don't need to be better than this. I don't need to have more money, to have more and more and more pleasure.
I,
I think that was an end. That interruption was needed. For once, think about it. For once, ask yourself who you really are. For once, ask yourself if you lose all your identity that is just on paper, if you lose all that identity that anyone else knows you by, who you really are. That's a tough question. The more you think about it, the more you contemplate on it, the more precisely meditate on it, the more you gather awareness, the more you realize that you are none of those things that you cling on to. You realize that all of your attachments are nonsense. Not only nonsense, they are stupid, unintelligent. There is no curiosity in your life left. It's only dumb moments. You take care of yourself.